Hello, chat room. Sorry, I'm still kind of getting everything ready to go. But I think we're pretty much good. Hi, I hope you guys are having a great day. Happy Thursday. Happy Friday tomorrow. We made it to the end of the week together, chat. Good job. I'm proud of you. I hope every Hammie's having a great day anyway. I'm a little sleepy. I'm not looking forward to driving out of town tomorrow, but I think it'll be a fun weekend. We're so close to Halloween. I'm sad to see it go, if I'm being honest. But, you know, I was talking to some of you yesterday, and you know what? Maybe October just needs to be like a year-round thing. We'll keep playing scary games next month, I think. Especially because there's a lot I've been wanting to play. Anyway. Let me go ahead and say hello to every Hammie. Hello, False. Hello, Johnny. Hello, Blackberry. Hello, Super Manager. I think I got every Hammie. I know. I'm like, part of me's kind of like, man, maybe I should have gotten a little outfit together for Halloween. Maybe I should have done that. I'm now looking through my stuff and I'm like, is there anything I can just throw together really fast? Because I really didn't think that far. I didn't really think that far. I have a bunch of really cute Pokemon blankets that I keep meaning to get. Oh wait, here we go. Here we go. Witch costume Hammie? That would be really fun. I'd like a witch costume. I think I deserve a witch costume at some point. I got a little Gengar hoodie. Ooh, let's do this. We got a Dynamax Gengar. Hold on. Excuse me while I go get changed. Mr. Bark, stretch and get comfy. Yeah. He's been pretty cute today. Sorry, I'm playing around.
Hi, doggy.
Sorry, I'm doing a thing. I promise I won't be long. It's really cute, though. It's really cute. But I gotta put it together really fast. The hamster's in the changing room. Yeah, I'm changing in another room. And, you guys don't get to watch, obviously, but I'm gonna talk to you because I've got ADHD. Hi, Xena. Welcome. Hello, Yularian. Hello. How's this? Do we like this? It's really cute, isn't it? It covers up like my whole model though. It's really funny. Now I'm a Gengar. The credits should be in my hello, welcome to Milk, but you do have to tell her you like your outfit. Yeah, tell me I like my outfit. I'm a Gengar now. I'm spooky. I want a the credits are in my little about me panels already. I'm pretty sure I already put them there because I had more intentions to wear this because I think it's really cute. But I tend to gravitate more to the fairy type Pokemon usually, but then I was like, I downloaded this from an artist. They had it temporarily free. And I was like, I want this. It's really cute. Thank you for the pads. We are here. We're going to Milk today. I really don't like calling it that, but like, I guess what the hell else am I supposed to call it? I kept trying to say milk inside a bag of milk, inside a bag of milk, outside a bag of milk, outside a bag of milk, and it just started stressing me out. So we stopped doing that, and now we just be milking, I guess. Would anyone be willing to do this one little hamster a tiny favor and let me know if my subtitles are working okay? I had to do some black magic with OBS today and remove that plugin, but I think it should still work because I implemented my subtitles via a different method. So if anybody can just tell me if those actually work, I didn't know how to actually troubleshoot it myself. I would be forever in your favor. It's not weird. She just wants to go to the store and get milk. I mean, I guess that's fair though. It's fair. She should be allowed to go to the store and get milk, but like, I'm scared to find out why she is struggling to get this done. They seem to be working for you. Yay, that makes me really happy. Saw myself in these games and it changed me. Am I gonna be changed after this? Am I gonna be changed after this? Cute poncho Hammy. Thank you, Grim. Hello, hello. It's my little Halloween costume since I can't do anything tomorrow. I won't be in town, so I won't be able to stream. And you know, I really like a little bit of Halloween dressing up, you know? I finally found everything I'm gonna wear tomorrow after digging around for 2 days straight trying to find it. I realized I forgot to tweet. I'm gonna go tweet really quick. Let me go tweet this quote. But yeah, no, I'm really stoked. This game looks pretty good. I've heard nothing but good things about it, so I think we'll have a good time tonight. And it won't be a super long stream. I mean, it is officially the 31st in the UK, so you technically made it. Yes, yay! Thank you. That makes me happy, actually. I was actually really bummed out that this year I wouldn't be able to hang out with you guys on Halloween, but I gotta go hang out. I haven't seen my family since I started having my issues with my legs, so when they asked me to come up for Halloween, I was like, you know, I spent a lot of time in October with Ham Nation, and I spent a lot of time with you guys in September. I think I could take the weekend off. But it's, yeah, it's fun. Next month we'll have a lot of fun too, I think. I'm really excited for everything going on next month. I'm thinking about things that would be really fun to do for a charity stream. So I've been brainstorming like crazy, you know? I've been writing notes in my notepad, you know? It's just, we're working on it. Milk 1 is like 20 minutes long, and I say Milk 2 is like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Easy short stream material. I'm very happy this is your Halloween game of choice. Thank you, thank you. I'm really excited. I did see that I was looking up the times ahead of time, and I was like, this is no problem getting this done in one stream. Hi, Noir. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing good. Thank you, Grim, for the lurk. If you are getting a snoozer... Oh, no, you're not getting a snoozer. You're catching Pokemon. I gotta do more of that. I gotta do more Pokemon soon. I want to play more. I really want to play on my own, but I'm trying not to. I miss you, too. Have you been streaming lately? I feel like I haven't seen you go live lately. We should play a game soon, though. I really do miss you. I was just thinking, I was like, man, I hope someone invites me to play Repo with them, because that new update came out, and then Peak also had a new update out, and I'm like, please, please, let's play games. Let's play a game together sometime. Noir's on hiatus till the end of the year. Oh man, well, when that is over, I call dibs, okay? I call dibs. I call dibs. I want to play games with you so badly. No, I'm so sorry to hear about the IRL stuff. I totally get it. Maybe we can find time to chat here soon and just like gripe. But no, I feel really bad because I try really hard to pay attention to every Hammie and like especially my friends, my collaborators and stuff, but I get a little I'm really bad at paying attention. I'm really bad at paying attention. I feel like I process information sometimes and I'm just kind of like, wait, huh? What? No, I'm really sorry to hear that though. I will look forward to you being off hiatus and streaming again. I always like, cause I have notifications for a lot of my close friends and streaming turned on my phone, so I get a little bit, I always like kind of smile when I see like somebody who isn't normally live as often go live after a while, you know, like I saw Mal going live more often recently and I was just so relieved seeing that he was getting back to it, you know. it just feels like, it kind of feels like getting back to normalcy a little bit in a way, because I feel like my life has also been a little bit hectic lately, and I don't know. It's nice to see your friends carrying on, you know? If that makes sense. That probably just sounds like a bunch of mush. It sounds like a bunch of mush, but I don't know. I like seeing my friends do their thing. I'm really lucky to have the friends in the community that I do. But yeah, I need to play more Pokemon. I'm gonna find time next week, but I'm definitely prioritizing getting some Katamari time in, because I think we're really close to finishing it. Like, it should have been an easy 2-stream game, but I got hit with the cramping. The horrible, yucky, you know. But yeah, no, we've also got a lot going on next month, and it's gonna be a lot of fun, I think. I know I've been talking about it a lot, but I've been really excited. I'm so excited for my new model. I just know that Psycho Mama is cooking, and I am so excited to see it, and I'm excited for what comes after that too. But yeah, no, I was thinking about it, and I have some ideas for charity stream. So get ready for that. Get ready for that. I'll probably try and get that set up soon. I feel like there's so much that goes into doing an event like that, but I'm really glad that 2025 I made an effort to try and do things that were intimidating to me, because I'm very easily intimidated. So I've been thinking a lot lately about how I would really like to be able to sit down at the end of this year and just be like, oh man, look at all these cool things I did. I may not have accomplished everything I wanted to because I had a weird summer, but look at all this stuff I did get done, you know? Yeah. Anyway, let's milk. You guys want to milk? Let's get started. I don't want to yap too long because I do want to, I want to have some time after stream tonight to kind of like veg out before bed and make sure I didn't forget to pack anything. Who we milking? Some poor grocery store clerk tonight, I think. Yeah, we're gonna milk him. Let's see. Okay. This is what I want to go to. This is what I want to go to. There we go. Yay! You know, I realized too, the Gengar kind of matches the vibe a little bit, because he's got that like little purple tone, the little reddish tones. This is a good costume. Go me. I'm so creative. I totally thought this out ahead of time. You know. Not you, please. No, we're gonna milk the clerk. Only if it. You know what? I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Actually, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. It's gonna get me in trouble. We're gonna milk. Help me buy milk. Okay. Write down your name. Yummy. Wait, hold on. I forgot to change my shit. Hold on. Mr. Bark. Calm down. He's really not. He's like kind of rowdy today, actually. Kind of rowdy. Let's see. Hi, Mr. Bark. He says hello. You probably heard him. Mr. Bark, can you come back in here and eat a treat, maybe? Oh, so it kind of sounds like my bitrate is shitting the bed a little bit tonight. I really hope it's not the case. But let me know if you start seeing any issues, okay, Chad? I'm counting on you. I'm making you do all the things tonight, okay? But it's out of, it's for the greater good or whatever. There you go. Here's a treat for you, Mr. Bark. I had to sweep today. He was really unhappy about the fact that I made the moving vacuum roll around and shit. Alright, write your name. Hammie. Okay. I walked down the road to the store and rehearsed my speech. It's been so long since I've been out of the house that I completely forgot what words to say when entering a store. I'm going to the store. Who are you talking to? Shut up and go already. Shut up and go already. Maybe. I don't know. We should be nice to ourselves. None of these are nice to ourselves. Shut up and go already. Hey, aren't you supposed to help me? I take a deep breath of air. Hello, can I? Oh no. This is Social Anxiety, the video game, isn't it? Crap, I forgot. 19th attempt and I'm failing again. I bite my lip in frustration. So, once again, hello, can I get... Wow, that's a whole word more. Thank you, I'm trying my best. I think this time the I sound was longer than usual. Do you think that's it? Who knows? Hello, can I? I wish I hadn't said anything. Oh wait, hold on, I just realized my microphone's kind of far away. There we go, I fixed it. Hopefully that should be a little bit better. Loser, don't worry, there we go. Now we're speaking my language. Don't worry. Okay. By the way, you've been walking with your left foot on the pavement and your right foot on the grass for a full minute now. Oh no. What? My right foot is frozen in the air. How much? 50 steps on the pavement and 51 in the grass. You have to undo the previous step. This is so silly. How do you imagine that? It's not the first time this has happened. No, we're not calling ourselves stupid. You've been taught the right way, haven't you? Come on. This one's a little bit nicer than you're so stupid. I don't remember. I'm ready to burst into tears. Oh, here we go again. So, step back. Take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. Well, wait a minute. What do you mean step 1? What then? But it's already the 52nd. Or wait, I'm going backwards, so then it's the 50th? It doesn't add up. Okay. Step 50. Take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. Could you rephrase it just a little bit? You can't just repeat a phrase without changing at least one word. People don't talk like that. You're hopeless. You make it sound like it's my fault. The store closes in an hour, so... I still can't tell if we're talking to ourselves or if we're having like a Rika and Hanyu situation a little bit. You'll be very, very guilty if you don't buy milk. Damn, really? Well, are you ready? Hell yes. I carefully move my foot backwards, looking carefully into the dense grass. As I enter the store, I turn to the first person I see. Hello, can I... Oh. Excuse me? What? Oh. Excuse me? What? Oh. Wait, can I do anything? How long's it gonna go? You shouldn't have done that. He's obviously not going to change his lines. You run the risk of ending in an endless loop. Excuse me? What? Oh. Excuse me? What? Oh. Is there anything else on this screen I can click, perhaps? Excuse me? What? Oh. Excuse me? What? Oh. What? Oh. What is he trying to tell you? He's trying to scare me, but how does he know that I'm terrified by the letter O? What's so scary about it? I have a frightening image when I picture it in my head. I can show you. Explaining won't be enough, but... Oh. Oh. Something like that. So, I'll just continue to ignore his question. The film Office Space made me afraid of the letter O. Oh. What? Oh. What? Oh. What? Oh. What? Oh. I gather all my will into a fist. Oh? Oh! My interlocutor shook and crawled away. You just repeated after him, and it worked. Do it more often. Wait, I said he crawled away. Did he really crawl away? I mean, I didn't even look in his direction. When exactly did you say that? Just now. Personally, I didn't hear it. You're just trying to distract me. But I know that my words were shown on the screen. This is silly. I'm standing by the shelves. On the rack there are bags of milk. We both stand and the milk lies? Or maybe... Hey, slow down. Do you even remember why you're here? To buy milk. So buy it. Right here? What do you expect me to say? I guess something like, not here. Not here. Take the bag and go to the cash register. You're getting on my nerves. Not here. Take the bag and go to the cash register. I guess the first sentence. And you, as if out of spite, didn't pause before the second one. You want to rob me of my little victories? I sigh and reach out to take the the milk, or rather the bag with the milk inside. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside. Come on! 15 minutes before the store closes. Hurry up! I remembered what these games are called. Visual novels. And by the way, the numbers are written there in full with letters. In visual novels worse than books? But there, the authors are not lazy, so don't get lazy either. Yeah, I know. I was just thinking about how mad he might be. Oh no, give me like 2 seconds. This game made me realize that some countries actually do have bagged milk instead of carton and threw me off so bad. You didn't know that? I don't remember how I found out about that, but you know, they do. Yeah! I remember when I tweeted earlier, Ref was like, oh man, Canadian flag representation. Wait, I thought your thoughts were visible. I thought only your thoughts were visible on the screen. Not anymore, so watch your mouth. Anyway, you heard me. Hurry up or you'll get it at home again. I'm on my way. Hello, can I get some milk, please? You have it. Give. I put a weighty bag on the register. Of course, not just the bag, but the milk too. Hi, can I have it, please? No. Please. No. But please, Mom will throw me out of the window if I get back without milk. No. But why not? Yeah, at 9 p.m. at night, they don't give a shit. I can't blame them if they're closing in 15 minutes, but why not? Give more. But I don't have anything else. Hey. What? Pay for the milk. Really? What would I do without you? I take a crumpled bill out of my pocket and hand it to the cashier. He starts to carefully examine it. It took about 2 days before he nodded contentedly and put it in the cash register. Thank you. Goodbye. I walk down a familiar street past a gas station. A bag of milk unpleasantly tugs at my hand, reminding me of the days when I was in physical therapy. Oh God. Me too, buddy. By the way, they gave me a bag at the checkout, so now I'm carrying a bag of milk in another bag. Johnny gets to explain that one. Don't think anything of it. I just love the pyramidal structure of verbal constructions. The gas station is getting closer. How are you feeling? Thank you for your interest. I feel like a mile-long bar of ice cream. What is that supposed to mean? As if I'd tell you. But I'm really interested. You're just a weirdo. I'm really interested. Well, look, the ratio of water to milk and the volume of air occupied by me is about 30 to 1. And yeah, ice cream is not the best unless you want to drink more than eat. Anyway, the road from the store to the gas station is a stick, and the road from the gas station to home is ice cream. During today's walk, my body has been to every part of this path. Simple math. I see. I feel movement under my feet, asphalt grains, petrol stains. I'm trying to keep my balance, and how do people move over something as uneven as the city plane? Gently, heel, toe. I count in my mind every meter of the path I walk. I even close my eyes for more concentration. Hey, watch out. I unconsciously take a sharp step onto the side. At the same moment. Oh my God, I can't read it in. I'm so sorry. I unconsciously take a sharp step to the side. At the same moment, a huge bear rushes past me with a wild screech. Hey, I'm walking here. I cast a reproachful glance at the swiftly departing giant. Its red eyes, in turn, look at me with mockery. Did you see that? How brazen. It was a truck. Oh, really? Although, if you think about it, are there bears with eyes on the back of their heads? You could have died. Come on, are you saying someone would seriously want to kill an innocent girl carrying a bag of milk? You're sick. The world is a cruel and dangerous place. The world is a cruel and dangerous place. I'm not in the world you're talking about. Milk. Bilk. My journey continues. If you think about it, the road from the store has one interesting property. It adjusts to me in the most bizarre of ways. When I'm in a hurry, all the traffic lights turn off helpfully. When I feel like crying, a cloud appears over me and pours rain streams that hide my tears. Bagged milk, or as Johnny calls it, normal milk. Right now, I can feel the clouds slowly gathering over the top of my head. I'm sad. Are you sure this is really happening? What else could it be? Has it ever occurred to you that it's all just in your head? You know, this seems productive. That's not what the manual said at all. Apparently, these pills don't work for me either. The pills have nothing to do with it. It's all in your head, Luigi. You know what? What? Since I'm a character in a visual novel, I want to talk to whoever is reading this right now. You want to talk to chat? It could hurt your recovery, if you say so. I feel like we should maybe consider caution. Milk-chan. Hi, Hammie. Hi, Milk. I don't care. Do you hear me? I forcefully squeeze my head with my hands and place a thought block. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice a small bench, the perfect place for cliché visual novel monologues. I move closer, place a noticeably weighted bag of milk next to it, and raise my head to the sky. Good morning, Vietnam. Listen, I'm a little embarrassed. I realize that I'm going crazy. The medications are becoming less and less effective, so ultimately things will happen painlessly, I hope. Do you know what I'm talking about? Uh-oh. Am I supposed to be typing? It implies I'm supposed to be typing. No, ask chat. Nope. I'll be honest with you, and I expect the same from you, please. Do you know what I'm talking about? No. Well, I'm not really surprised. I must be nothing like the model protagonist at all, huh? To be honest, I haven't read many visual novels. Sometimes I regret it because now it costs me a lot of effort just to distinguish between letters and words. By the way, if you don't mind, I'd rather not name my diagnosis. Let at least you be the one who sees me for who I am. Even though I made you up, don't take that away from me, okay? Don't ask me for too much. How stupid does this all seem? From the very beginning, you've been following me, reading my delusional thoughts, hearing my silly conversations. I must seem crazy and weird to you? What is it like to see the world through my eyes? Ever since something happened, all I see is red blood everywhere. No, don't worry about me. I got used to it a long time ago. Admittedly, I'd even forgotten what other colors look like. Come on. Those monsters from the store? They didn't scare me at all. After all, I know they won't hurt me. Sometimes I think that they themselves are afraid of me. Can you imagine that? By the way, if you want to ask me what happened, please don't. Promise? Okay! I'm serious. Of course, you couldn't help but ask. In the end, I'm just talking to myself. Sooner or later, I would have brought it up. So, you're really that interested in what happened to me? I won't waste time. What do you see? Shit from a butt. What do you see? It's a Pokemon. Quick, catch it! Is it Missingo? No, it's Gengar. Oh no, my ear stuck out. It's Pikachu! Fuck! What do I see? It kind of looks like guts. Ghastly? Ghastly. What do you see? Poop. Anyway, this is my dad. Oh, that's awkward. Some of his parts, at least. We do have a very difficult family, but despite all the problems, I never would have thought. Hi, Irregular. Hello. Welcome. Or, Gengar. I don't remember what Gengar sounds like. I just know it goes bleh. Sorry, I shouldn't have raised my voice. Anyway, he jumped out the window and died. This is my last memory. Then, a lawn gap. Oh boy. Strange. Very strange. Today's? Oh no. Today is the first time I've ever been able to buy something in a store without a major accident. Of course, the medicine helped me. However, I think it's more your merit. I kept thinking we mustn't screw up in front of the reader, or, oh my god, what will he think? I don't know why I decided to become a visual novel character for the sake of going to the store today, but it clearly paid off. Thank you. By the way, it seems to me that there are some boundaries in our communication. That's how I like it. And yet I've been so sad lately. I've been thinking more and more about what my life has become ever since my dad. Well, you know, day after day, it's the same thing. I tried so many medications that I hardly feel a difference between them anymore. As long as they help keep me on my feet, I'm happy. But you know what? Today is a special day because I have you. That's how I talk to Chad. That was very rude of you. Oh no. I'm not going to pressure you. I'm just advising you to go home. I understand. Well, dear reader, shall we go? When I get to my floor, I hang over the railing. Repeating this action every day like a ritual, I stopped being afraid of heights altogether. A few minutes ago, the effects of the medicine finally wore off, so I just enjoyed the blissful silence. When I'm under the influence of drugs, terrible and unpleasant melodies sound in my head. Mixing with the sounds of the world around me, they create a terrible dissonance in my head. I turn around and go to my apartment. Hi, Mohammedism! Welcome, welcome! Oh god! Hi! Did you bring the milk? Hi, Mom. Did you bring the milk? Yes, Mom. Oh god. Did your new medicine help? Yes, Mom. Go to bed. Yes, Mom. We did it. We got the milk, chat. We got the milk. That was the end of that one. That was the end of that one. I'm pretty sure, at least. Let me double check. Oh, we missed an achievement. Do we want to go through it again or start the next one, though? What if we had said yes to the things we said no to? That's okay. We bought the milk. We did a good job. Let's play the next one. That one's going to be a little bit longer, so it's perfect. Alright, alright, alright. That being said, let me go ahead and switch everything over. There we go. English. This game contains flashing images and... Oh no, I missed it. Oh, Mr. Bark. Whoa! Look at this, it's fancy. Thank you for the shrimp check. and the hydration check. The store is closing soon. This kind of, I'll say it after the cutscene. Yeah, you can get the milk. You got this. Hello, can I? It won't take much time. Are you sure? Anyway, it's... I mean, the quality upgrade is kind of insane. Is she gonna go inside? Yes, Mom. Oh no. Hell yeah, go us. Hi, Piss Man, welcome. Milk outside a bag of milk, outside a bag of milk. New game. What a cool opening sequence. It kind of reminds me a little bit of, it's got that Yume Nikki vibe, but it also kind of reminds me a little bit of Ghost Pia. I really liked Ghost Pia. I can't wait for the next one. She has The Shining. Kind of like Lane 2. I could see Lane. Yeah, I could. I'm walking in my room, trying not to look around. Playful shadows dance around me here and there. They dash all over the walls, the ceiling. One of those shadows whizzes past me, touching my face ever so slightly. I smile and continue walking, paying it no mind. Sometimes it's so easy to lose self-control and track of time, spinning in a joyful dance. But I'm in a bit of a hurry here. Mom told me to go to bed. Oh, does this take place immediately after then? Yeah, I did notice that. It felt like a recap in a way, because I'm sure some people waited between games. But yeah, no, it's taking place immediately after the first game, is the vibe I'm getting. Whoa. I walk past the kitchen on the way to my room. The door is shut, but I can still feel the chilling air coming from the other side. My first thought is that there's a living corpse blowing into the keyhole, laughing mockingly. That's so silly. I'm absolutely sure we have no corpses in our kitchen. I know for sure that we've never had any corpses in our kitchen. I'm absolutely sure that... I break into a run and dash towards the closed door. The shadows intensify their chaotic dance. Are they trying to stop me or calm me down? I don't know. It doesn't matter right now. Don't you get it? I wave my hands around as I run, trying to chase away my annoying pursuers, but then I suddenly realize that I won't be able to stop in time. I've got no other choice but to break the door down now. If there's somebody inside, I'll surely scare them to death. But wait, how can I scare to death someone who's already dead? What if it actually revives them? No. I don't want that. What do I do? I couldn't fully complete my thought when my shoulder hit the door and it flew open. Damn, does she ever have a good day? As I expected, there was no living corpse inside, but there was a bag of milk I bought today, sitting right in the middle of the table, watching me with its unblinking eyes. I stare back. Nothing happens. Although, what exactly did I expect? Gratitude? Have I done something that warranted it? A bag of milk probably doesn't care whether it's on the shelf in a store or on the table in my mom's kitchen. on the other hand, nobody would drink milk inside the store, which means I took it from the safest place in the world and into the scary unknown. I'm so sorry, you poor thing. Oh, God. I turn away in shame and leave the room in a hurry. I only bring others trouble. I walk toward my room through the narrow corridor. Oh, God. Is that Mom? I meet a familiar, formless creature at the door. It locks me in its clutches and starts sniffing every inch of my body like a hungry dog. I'm not struggling. I know it's useless. I just stay silent and endure its tight grip that stops me from moving. This is so scary! After sniffing me from head to toe, the creature holds out its ugly paws, bearing a single claw, thin and sharp, like a blade. Again? I stare questioningly into the monster's bottomless eye sockets. Don't move. The creature squeezes my hands until my veins start bulging, and I just keep staring into the black cavities where its eyes should be, ignoring all the pain. I've promised so many times. Stay put. The moment it says that, its claw pierces my arm. I don't feel anything other than the barely discernible crawling under my skin and the ring of tightly sprung sinews, but then the claw injects its venom into me. It hurts. A white veil appears in front of my eyes. My fingers cramp and start twitching frantically. I lose control over my body and slowly slide to the floor, just like last time. But why? Why do I feel so hot? That's fine, that's normal, right? I feel my blood boiling up. Strong shivers run through my body, paralyzing every single cell, while my veins and arteries heat up, almost bursting from that pressure. I try screaming, but instead of producing words, I vomit thick, milky foam. Ew. The creature notices it and throws itself at me in anger, grabbing me by the throat while keeping the poisonous claw inside my arm. Kill me! Kill me! Hysterical screams resound through the corridor. In a fit of madness, the creature starts scratching my neck. Bright splashes fly everywhere, hitting the walls with a loud sound. I try to imprint where every drop fell in my memory so I could gather them all later. I need to remember. I need... A new wave of pain washes over me. Everything turns pitch black in an instant. Say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. Say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. Say it again. I'll never drink milk ever again. I'll never drink milk ever again. Oh no. She's really cute though. I really like the art style for this. I finally get to my room. I'm so tired of all this fuss. Thankfully, I still feel comfy and warm in my room. Even the weird sounds coming from the outside don't make me anxious at all. Mom told me to go to bed, so I need to perform all the needed preparations. I've washed my face, and now I'm standing in front of the mirror with a toothbrush in my mouth. I look at my reflection. It shows absolutely no desire to sleep. Yeah, I get how you feel. And there was a time when the last minutes before I sleep were my favorite time of the day. I loved anticipating the inevitable moment when the reality and the dream world would clash. Oh no. Milk John. I woke up for that moment's sake, lived through the day for it. My biggest dream was to sleep all day long, but it would have surely been so cool. But the dreams always slowly but surely slipped away. As if somebody fished them out of my head, one after another, until nothing was left, and now I have to sleep again, even though I don't feel any need for it. After finishing with my face, I usually reach out for my pills. It's funny, but I have no idea how they work separately since I always swallow them as a bunch without thinking. Now I want to have a better look at it, to twirl it between my fingers, to chew on it. I'd do anything to stall it for just a little bit more time. A smooth, protruded red capsule is looking at me. It's covered in a murky, semi-transparent film, but I can still discern its contents. So what do we have inside of you? I gently press on the capsule from both sides, and to my surprise, it turns out to be soft and squishy. I press harder and the capsule pops. Sticky, bright red liquid pours out. Filthy, filthy. The pill flies straight to the waste bin and I start vigorously washing my hands. No, there's no way I'm drinking that. Next was a flat pill of the same blood red color. There were some letters printed out on it. Oh, I get it. This is the medicine that makes me really sleepy, but it's not the type of sleep I want. That's not it at all. It's fake. No, I don't even want to look at it. Oh man, yeah, I have a lot of mixed feelings about the Animal Crossing announcement. I haven't quite processed them. We're getting there though. The pill flies into the waste bin as well. The next half an hour goes by in a similar fashion. I study every pill from all sides and then I find a reason not to swallow it. I invent my own medicine instead and enjoy swallowing them, one after another, letting myself drown in their healing effects. Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my hand doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my head doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my heart doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my eyes don't hurt anymore. How come I didn't think of this earlier? This is so simple, I need to brag about it to someone right away. But not to my mom. She'll just scold me. And she's sure I'm already sleeping anyway. I don't want to disturb her without reason. I'll think of something myself. Besides, I just really want some small talk. I wonder who's going to be my conversation partner. Hey. You know, I feel like I've had all those things heard at once before and it wasn't great. Hey, long time no see. It hasn't even been an hour, dummy. You know we're only supposed to meet once per day, right? Hasn't even been an hour. But there you go, bullying me again. Oh my god, no, irregular, stop, no! You know what I have to say about that? Aren't you even a little bit happy? Not even the slightest bit? I'm pretty exhausted after today. Well, I guess you are too. That's not true. You need to go to bed. No, you've been in control for way too long already. It's my turn now. Alright. I'll just stay silent until the medicine's effects wear off. How about that? It makes me want to go put on a big comfy sweater right now. I need to make sure I pack one for this weekend, so now I've been reminded. Hey, you can't do that. You need to do your best to make me feel better. That's exactly what I'm doing. What a bully. Actually, why am I even worried about this? In reality, I don't need you at all. I'm so energetic and I feel great, which means I can do anything. And you can only watch and agonize over your own uselessness. I can imagine how angry you are right now. Oh, Mr. Bart came to say hello to you guys. He says you should feel honored. I can only imagine how angry you are right now. Hi, doggy. Mr. Bark! Everyone's so happy to see you. Oh, I did not mean to disturb you. But I will give you a little pet. Welcome back, ad gang. I'm sorry, I didn't realize there was an ad. I wasn't paying very good attention. What made you happy? So happy all of a sudden? And why would I be sad? Remember yourself a couple of hours ago. I don't know what you mean. Stop lying. Stop lying. Stop lying. Nuh-uh. I still don't understand. Whatever. Unlike you, I won't forget that pathetic, snotty girl for a long time. She just whines and whines all the time. Don't even try ruining my mood. I want to have fun while we're together, alright? So, you're the one calling the shots now? Yeah. Well, let's see how long you can last. We'll see, yeah? Am I really that pathetic? Say something. I can feel tears streaming down my cheeks, hanging from my chin, and then falling on my clothes, burning holes in them. That was fast, but not unexpected. Hey, at least I tried. Go wash your face, then we'll decide what to do with you. I'm in front of the mirror again. I keep staring at my reflection, trying not to get distracted by the sneery looks the walls are giving me, trying not to drown in their giggling, but then me in the mirror also shows me a creepy smile, bares her teeth at me. I shut my eyes, but that doesn't help. It wouldn't have helped even if I'd sunk through the floor. I start counting in my mind. 2 squared, 2 by 2 squared, a squared squared, a square pyramid squared, I can't say this word, pyramidal structure cubed, a pyramidal structure hypercubed. I feel better, but my head is splitting apart now. Sorry for being rude. How do you feel? Sorry for being rude. It's not your fault. It's never your fault. Fine. You can keep blaming yourself, but don't overdo it. I don't know why, but I thought I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready to. I was sure I'd be able to change something. After all, I was able to buy milk, you know? Yeah, you ought to know how challenging it was. Is that why you threw away the medicine? What a stupid decision, right? Undoubtedly, whatever it was your decision. Does it even matter? Yes, no, and what do you think? And what do you think? Yes. Somehow, I find it hard to believe. Then, why did you do that? I felt like I'd be able to fight it on my own. It's true, the pain subsided for a bit at that time, but now I feel it triple in force. It hurts so bad. Just drink your medicine already or I'll stop talking to you. You know what to do. You know what to do. Dejected, I reach out for the shelf with my medicine. I swallow the pills, one after another, chasing away the unpleasant visions that keep floating up in my memory. And yet, my mind still draws a terrifying picture. Lumps of coagulated blood and the transparent coating travels down my esophagus, scratching its soft walls, leaving behind furrows. I shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worsens my pain. I just don't want to have to think about something so repulsive. You still haven't changed. What do you mean? You're afraid of being alone. This worries you so much more than the pain. Yeah, I guess. I toss the last pill into the air and catch it with my mouth. God damn. guess I'm really iffy. Speaking of meds, I think my Adderall's wearing off. I lie on the floor. I look at the ceiling. I can clearly hear water running in the metal pipes up there. I hear the cracking of concrete blocks that will someday surely fall on my head. But I'm not afraid of that at all. I can't imagine my death coming from above. Rather, it's rearing its claws from somewhere below, waiting for me to lose focus. Do you want to talk about it? No, I've had enough of talking. I really do get the Lane vibes here. It's like kind of cryptic, and it doesn't really present you the story, like you can't take it at face value. What do you want then? I just want to lie down for a bit. Girl, go to bed. Girl, go to bed. Just go to bed. This game would be over so quickly if she just went to bed. Even if the ceiling is bound to collapse, it won't be today. And you don't seem to understand. Remember when I karaoke'd that? And I still messed it up, but Super Manager was still happy. Can you stay silent, please? I need to get my thoughts in order. Damn. I carefully extract thoughts that are yet to be fully formed from my head and lay them out on the ceiling in orderly rows. Now, it's my corkboard. In hopes of seeing the whole picture, I switch them from one place to another, pile them on top of each other, scatter them around. In the end, I throw them off with my hand, annoyed, and start over. Yay, the chorb! I can't do it. You can always imagine your thoughts as something small and swarming, like cockroaches. Ew, I hate cockroaches. I do too. Can I make them fireflies? I don't mind either way. That's one of my favorite Mimi emotes. I don't get an opportunity to use it very often, but I really like it. I am ballin'. Okay. I don't even have time to blink before my thoughts. They're fireflies now. Start whirling all over the ceiling of their own accord, forming whimsical patterns. I can only observe them and wait for the right moment. It's just that moment doesn't come. The mocking sounds of flapping wings coming from the ceiling make me start losing my patience. Enough! I hate you! Goddamn. I really like the vibes of the backgrounds in this. I was a little worried if everything was going to be like the first game. I kind of thought my head was going to start hurting, but this is really pleasant on the eyes, even though there's a big contrast. I spring to my feet and scream at the top of my lungs. The fireflies scatter. Good job. Now start over. No way! Unstable behavior makes you look bad. I don't give a damn. So that doesn't bother you? Should it? No. A lot of people act like this. Really? There's nothing shameful about snapping at someone if you have a reason for that. You did have a reason, didn't you? You'll surely get better, believe me. And now, start over. You're at it again. What do you mean? Never mind. And I've changed my mind anyway. Please don't stay silent for this long anymore. I'm having a hard time without your help. Fine. I raise my eyes to look at the ceiling once more. Sadly, all my fireflies seem to be hiding somewhere. I need to find them. Forget about them and go to bed. Yeah, go to bed. No, you don't get it. If I'm thinking about something, I need to finish my thoughts, or else... I glance around the room. There are too many places for a creature as small as a firefly to hide here. They can be anywhere. Suddenly, I hear a deafening rumble. The clock just hit midnight. It's so late already, but I can't go to bed right now. Will you help me? Please, tell me you'll help me. Come on, stop bullying me. You promised to talk to me. What were you thinking while lying on the floor? What do you mean? You should know it better than anyone else. That's the thing. I have no idea. This is weird. ... Instead of asking silly questions, help me find my fireflies. To be honest, I have no idea where to look for them. Me neither. I guess we'll have to tear the whole place apart. No, 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 and no! If I make even the smallest of messes here, I'll feel really bad. All of the things should stay in their places and that's it. Why? Are you trying to come up with a reason right now? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Are you trying to come up with a reason right now? Who? Me? No, of course not. I think you can forget to put up your mind block. I can see through you. Rude. Alright then, so we need to find a bunch of tiny insects inside a mountain of junk without moving anything even an inch? Yeah. My, oh my. Ada ada. I have an idea. Last time, becoming a visual novel character helped me achieve my goal. Now I want to become a point-and-click adventure game character. You know, those games have movements when you look at different objects and something inevitably happens. It sounds so fun. And what about the things you use regularly? Do you refuse to touch them as well? It would make it even more interesting. This is so childish. And want to know what's the best part? You'll be the one doing it. Oh no. Oh yes. I start panicking as soon as I get in a multiple choice situation. I'll just keep changing my mind and end up crying and running away. Do you want that to happen? You're such a handful. You're already proven that you're able to make decisions. Why not continue on that road? Or do what you want? Why not continue on that road? Come on, don't be so boring. I was just teasing you. You don't have to bear the whole burden. Asking for help is a reasonable decision, too. Let's begin already. I go to the middle of the room and look around. Where would I hide if I were a tiny firefly? Ah, this is so thrilling. My heart gets warmer from the pleasant anticipation. Hey. What? Look down. I look down. After a moment, a small ball of light and warmth crawls out from under my sweater. Wowie! Wowie! I really like the art for this a lot. I carefully grab the firefly. It's pleasantly scorching to the touch. I put it on my shoulder. I'm sorry, little guy. Time to come home now. As if it was on order, the firefly slowly drifts up, circles around my head for a bit, then flies into my ear with the speed of a bullet. It tickles. One down. Let's look for the others. Yeah. Needs a 1,000 hug from 10,000 lightning bugs. You're right, you're right, you're right. Light up the room as I fall asleep. I haven't listened to that song in forever. Oh, okay. We gotta look for more. I tilt my head backwards and almost fall over. The closet is hanging under the ceiling, at least 300 feet off the floor. Are you joking? Even though it's my room, not everything here is for me to use. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care at all. Like, totally. I'm definitely not worried. Not even the littlest bit. Not even a smidgen of the littlest bit. Not even for 1,000,000%. That's how much I don't care. Hey, I'm not even done telling you how much I don't care. From this moment on, I'm ignoring you. Oh, no, you don't. Then act normal. Is there in a sleeping bag? This is my sleeping bag. It's soft and warm. I'm sure that no living creature would be able to resist the temptation to spend a minute or two inside. They would want to dig deep into it with a couple of favorite items, close their eyes, and then... Hey, did you fall asleep? We should leave her! Let her sleep. Huh? I gently slap my cheeks to return myself to my senses. It's already way past midnight. Usually I'd be sleeping like a log at this time, but right now, I can't. Let's continue searching. Hey, maybe we'll find something inside. Nah, my thoughts don't have a feature of putting to sleep. Or wait, hold on. My thoughts don't have a feature of putting to sleep. Quite the contrary, they always cause insomnia, just like tonight. Okay. It is a really cute emote. It's so cute. She falls asleep, her other self will have no one to talk to. It's true. It's true. Then we'll, you know, if I introduce them to chat, though, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll keep ourselves busy. What do you think? Let's see. What about this bag here? Radio. Oh. What about in here? It's not easy to get out of here. We have a lot of radios. Does this one play Owl City? What's funny about that? I imagined myself being a firefly that's looking straight at a giant fan. And I'd be so jealous. The only thing preventing it from flying is a cage it's locked in, and the cable. It's like an inmate, if you think about it. It's so sad. Yeah. Let's continue searching. Nature. Right! Insects enjoy pollinating the flowers and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess. I get close to the flower shelf. I sniff around. The leaves smell of dust and cardboard. And death. You know those plants are long dead, right? I'm not sure a dead plant will be able to attract any insects. Well, we kinda don't have a choice here, you know. Still, you're right. Let's continue searching. Why don't you just throw them out? Weren't you listening to me at all? I turn my eyes towards an inconspicuous shelf near the mirror. There's a glass with a toothbrush sitting on it and a small towel hanging nearby. What a wonderful sight! My fireflies are smart and good. They would never get in there. They know about personal hygiene. Okay, let's look somewhere else. Umbrella. The umbrella emanates a faint sense of coolness. No wonder, it's the only thing that defends me against thunderclouds that gather under my ceiling. Oh my god. It's such a blessing that it can do without my help. It can do it without my help. Still, a firefly won't hide in a place like that. It'll catch a cold and be unable to fly. You don't want to check it? Why? I'm sure we won't find anything there. Notes. Your usual notebook pages, glued to the wall with duct tape. Numbers are drawn on them. It's the only kind of information I can take in without trouble. Dosage and side effects? Yeah. I thought you know them by heart. Yeah. This is not your handwriting, isn't it? Of course it's not. Shaky, broken lines, ugly numbers. It's not writing, it's more like claw marks. Don't forget to thank your mom. I don't need your advice. My scream makes the pages rustle restlessly. After a moment, a firefly appears from underneath one of them. After looking around in a businesslike manner, it takes off in a businesslike flight and ends up entering my businesslike ear. Hey, let's continue searching. Laptop. Let's get on Tumblr. I look at my laptop. I haven't touched it for years, so it's covered with a layer of dust as thick as my finger. A bizarre item. I fear it. Why? It's a long and boring story. Wonderful. Tell me about it. I insist. I don't remember how it appeared in my room. One of my parents probably brought it here because they couldn't find a better place for it. It doesn't look like it gets internet anymore. You gotta plug it into the Ethernet cable. They didn't prohibit me from using it. On the other hand, they encouraged me to do so. Sure, I've spent my whole days in front of the screen. Games, drawing, engineering calculator, 3D modeling. So much fun stuff to do. You had amusing hobbies. Yeah, I did. Before entering the web. Huh? Imagine this. Whoa, 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 hey, this is getting way too real. This is getting way too real for me. I don't like it. Imagine this. You're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living. Did you imagine? I live that. As always, your analogies are spot on. Okay, I imagined. Alright, so you're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living, okay? Man, maybe I need to start burrowing underground. It could be nice and comfy, actually. Mr. Bark, do you want to go underground? Oh no, he just wants to go, he just really wants to go sleep? Hold on. We've been waiting for you to get here, Hammie? No. I won't go into the basement. Think it'd be badass if you had a prepper bunker filled with canned goods. You know, I've been collecting a lot of canned goods lately that I keep meaning to use, but then I forget what I want to use them for. You know, a prepper bunker'd be kind of cool, though. I'm not gonna lie. I get why people do it. Sorry, this is not relevant to the matter at hand, but that Gengar costume is very cute. Thank you! I'm glad you're enjoying it. You know, though, it's kind of not that indifferent from hoarding, like, toilet paper and cleaning supplies. So, like, what if we just threw canned goods into the mix, too? I do like myself a good can of corn. I don't know, do you guys want... What if I live blogged my prepper arc? It's like halfway between Kigurumi and Snuggie. Yeah! Oh my goodness, chat. I went to Walmart the other day, right? And up by the checkout counter, they had a flaming hot Cheeto Snuggie. And I'm not gonna lie, I thought about it for a second, but then I was like, oh man, I really don't need that. But then I thought about it more and I'm like, you know, a Snuggie would be amazing to keep at my desk because my legs hurt when they get cold. But it's really hard for me to, like, it's really hard for me to keep my hands out from under the blanket too, because like I want my whole body to be like warm and comfy. Wahoo! Thought it was her IRL reveal. I mean, it's cute. I mean, I think I would wear this. I would wear this IRL. I want one really bad. I wish I could have my own Gengar blankie. Or if they made a Clefable one. The Clefable one would be pretty good. Sorry, I want to look at Mr. Bark some more and I'll continue. He's so little. How are you that small? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Clahammy. Okay. Wonderful. And here's the situation. You're a hamster that lives. Okay, I got it. Do you want to talk about something else? Yeah. Fine. He'll end up returning to that subject anyway. On one wonderful day, someone digs you up from your hamster house and brings you to the pet store. Now your new home is a cage. What do you mean my new home's a cage? It's way more comfortable and warm compared to the underground. And the most important part, you have a lot of neighbors here. Their cages are identical to yours, and other hamsters look identical to you too. That means you're all the same. I think me and my other hamster mates are a little bit different. I feel like I'm a little bit unique. You're not telling me I'm not unique, right? I'm not a copycat, am I? I don't like it. Apart from the fact that they were born at that shop, you ask, what does that indicate? And I'll tell you, nothing at all. I forgot what I was talking about. Gosh. Okay, let's start over. This time, try to avoid stupid hamster analogies. No, don't piss me off. It wasn't stupid. Do I look like a joke to you? You know, I'm not at fault here. So, I had a lot of friends online. Tens, hundreds of them, impossible to count. It's impossible though. I had exactly 317 of them. Though, I guess nobody counts the exact number of hamsters they walk into a pet shop. I do! Hey, don't get distracted. Oh, right. From my 317 friends, 68 were into gaming, just like me. 130 of them liked drawing, just like me. The remaining 119 were into calculators and 3D modeling equally. The hamster analogy is so funny, I completely forgot about it. I know! What the hell? No one warned me for this. Just like nobody warned me about the exploding hamster in the microwave in 100 line. My heart also hurts for this girl, but I wish she wouldn't call me stupid. Oh wait, no, she didn't call me. Well, she kind of called me stupid. Clefairy Pokemon Stadium minigame voice. Hammy, 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 Hammy. That's my impression. Mr. Bark, what are you doing? What are you doing, Mr. Bark? And when I say equally, I don't mean 59 and a half friends on each side. Alright? You can split numbers evenly, no problem, but math doesn't work like that when it comes to friends. A major conundrum, right? Get to the point. I knew, of course, that no real people exist on the web. I also understood that all of my friends die the moment I turn off my laptop. Is that what happens? Does that happen to chat when I turn my computer off at night? Chat, reassure me that you go on living your life after I turn my computer off, okay? But I still wasn't even a bit worried. Why? Do you know what computer programs consist of? It's just a combination of numbers. Awesome, okay, thanks. Who wants to tell her? Stop! No! Which means my friends are also numbers. Isn't that amusing? Not really. Why do you call them your friends? I mean, everyone who shares my interest is my friend, and I don't care whether they know about my existence or not. Anyway, as I was saying, every program has its own algorithm and purpose, its mathematical formula. No, that means I can never stop streaming. Chat! Chat! Mr. Bark. And if you solve that formula, you'll be able to predict the program's behavior at any moment. Milk-chan lives in the Tron universe? Is it the one with Jared Leto in it? Because if that's the case, then that's kind of unfortunate. Screaming into the void as Hammie cessates my existence at the end of every stream, only to be wrenched back into corporeal reality when she hits go live again. Oh no! Chat inside a void inside a void. Chat outside a void outside a void. The longer you speak, the less I follow. Hi, Rodin! Hello, hello! Hammie, what do you think the O guy was? I thought he was a cashier! I thought he was just a little funky! Goodbye, Ham! Don't say goodbye, I'm not ready yet! No! He was not Jared Leto! I'm gonna kick his ass! Let me out of this house so I can go back and kick his ass! Actually, can I get in trouble for saying that? I'm gonna kick Jared Leto's ass in Minecraft. Whew, much better. You're distressing me, stop it. It's true, it's true. Stop distressing me. Pat my head and call me cute and that I'm doing a good job. See, I won't even ask you for money today. Just tell me I'm doing a good job. Haha, Queen, you're so funny and beautiful. That's more like it. That's more like it. You don't need to follow me around. Just listen. I sit on the floor and the laptop screen ends up right in front of me. The only thing reflected in it is my dim face. Yay, yay! See, now she's gonna let me out of the mod basement. Yay, I got that pets, even in my enclosure. A web person is just a random picture in a random string of letters. Words and actions from the web person are just executable code. Oh my goodness, Mr. Bark. Your butt. Hey, let me know if you need a break. One day, someone appeared. From that point on, my laptop was always on. There are no real people on the web, but he was good at pretending. At some moment, I let him trick me. Hey, look! Huh? Suddenly, a firefly slowly crawls out of the laptop's vent grill. I reach for it. It gets on the top of my palm, blinking all the while. I think it's trying to say something. I can see that myself, if only I knew what. It looks like a cipher. Don't you want to crack it? Bye, Mr. Bark. I love you. He turned back! He turned back when I said I love you. Bye! Yeah, pat the mods. Pet the mods. He said bye back. What a good boy. Don't clip that. I changed my mind. I have absolutely no desire to find out what it wants to say. How can such a little man carry so much bark? It's truly stored in his butt. The firefly stops glowing for a moment after that. Then it starts glowing again as if coming back to its senses. For some time it thinks about the further course of action, then flies up and dashes into my ear. Let's continue searching. And what about your story? You must be mad at me for interrupting you. I'm sorry. Did we already see Owl City? Yes, we did. We did. I'm sorry if you missed it. If you do everything right, I'll finish my story. Maybe. Do you promise? I promise. And if you forget, then remind me with a code word, for example. What code word? I'll think of one later, and for now, let's keep searching for my fireflies. She kind of reminds me a little bit of Sayori, but I don't think that's a good thing. Maybe with without a little bit of her positivity. I like to make myself believe that Jared Leto is not the convenience store. Can we put him inside a bag of milk, or is that not kosher? Actually, can I take back a sentence? Can we pretend I didn't say that? Let's pretend I didn't say that. Let's not put Jared Leto in a bag of milk. I'm inside a bag of milk. No, you're not. Stop it. I doubt it. All of the compartments are locked. What if? I don't even want to think about... Oh my god, I can't stop yawning. I don't even want to think about what's inside. Who knows what I'll end up imagining? Jared Leto inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. What do we have here? And what are those? What are those? You know, getting hit with the EPs. I know, I can't stop yawning. I'm so tired tonight, Chad. I'm sorry. I'm glad we picked something a little bit that won't take too long, but I can't stop yawning. Everybody get comfy cozy now. Those are the photos of my best memories, but they're blank. I stared at them so intensely that I burned them with my eyes. Very tired too because you gotta finish that thought. You gotta finish it. Please finish it. Now they're just covering the cracks in the walls. Cracks? Forget it. Are we continuing the search or what? Okay, if we are. Lights. Lamp! Are you serious? What's wrong? Just think about it. Why would fireflies be attracted to light? I think they're quite self-sufficient already in that regard. Well, only if they'd purposely want to lower their self-esteem. Air conditioning vent. My cat hit sent before I was ready to send. I barely got any. Oh no! I was really distressed by the unfinished sentence. I was like, no, this sounds like something that's happening in this game. I'm sorry to hear that you didn't get any sleep last night, though. Oh no. I hope you're able to get a good snoozer tonight. Let's all get a good snoozer tonight, actually. Oh, chat, I was so embarrassed. Today I woke up at 11 a.m. I never sleep in that late, but I like opened my eyes and I was like expecting it to be like 9 o'clock and I'd be like, yeah, this is a good time. I slept in a little bit. And then, no, I didn't wake up at 9 o'clock. I woke up at 11. What the hell is wrong with me? But then I remembered I didn't sleep well the night before. And you now know all that about me and you didn't have to, but... I think tonight I'll probably get a decent amount of sleep and wake up at a regular time, I hope. I gotta set an alarm. Radio. Is it more distressing than a sentence without closing parentheses? It's a pet peeve of— No! Stop that! Thank you very much for the hydration check. I'm doing it, I'm getting a little sippy. Getting a little sippy now. I look down. My school bag, worn down and silly, is almost screaming of its own uselessness. From another angle, it looks like a full belly. Its contents are also regurgitating, decomposing, and turning into a sticky, mushy substance. Ew. Hi, doggy. Oh! Mr. Ears. Mr. Ears. I might be able to get a better view at him. There we go. There. Hi, Skywalker. Welcome, welcome. Stop posting without the ending parentheses. I'm gonna time you out. You're stressing me out. Wait, hold on. I could do this. Stop it. This spooky Hampter. It's me. I'm the Dynamax Gengar. It's me. I have so much power. I can explode you all as many times as I want. Look at this. Y'all remember— Stop it, not Candlejack. What? Sorry, I had to just like, what are you gonna do? Explode me? Explode this, asshole! No, sorry, Mr. Bark. I didn't mean to startle you. I was caught in the crossfire. Goodbye, chat. Goodbye. What a cool image. I need to remember this. Totally not cool. Senseless and cruel. You are there, but I don't care. Is it me you're laughing at? quote from chat that got exploded. What? I never. After all, you're not my pet. I'm not going along with this nonsense anymore. Got it? Got it. Hey, it wasn't on purpose this time. Tell me what's inside your bag instead. Nothing special. Mostly just all sorts of books. I've taken out all the pens and notebooks out of there, and I'm not interested in anything else. You used to go to school, didn't you? Yeah, I did. I had a blast all the way. Hey, Hammie, I need to tell you something. I swear to God, if it has parentheses and doesn't have an ending parentheses, I'm ending stream. I'm not ending stream, but don't do it. Stop it! Can we time him out for that? I think we should time Johnny out for that. Johnny, I trusted you and you let me down here. Can you type exclamation point LEMUR, please? You don't have to actually time him out, but I think it'd be kind of funny if you did. Instructions unclear. Gave Johnny VIP. God damn. Johnny lemurred himself. You know what? Do not take it off of him. Or you get demoted. Don't take it off. If you take it off, you get demoted, okay? We're just gonna have really uncomfortable eye contact for a second until you say that you're not gonna take it off. Oh no, not Skywalker! See, I like to believe that everybody who jokingly posts lemur and doesn't actually do it, does it because they just like me so much and they wanna hang out with me. They wanna hang out with me. But also the people that lemur, they do it with their undying dedication to me. So either way, you're all winners. Coward. Yeah, I did. I had a blast all the way. Are you sure you understood my question? It is for the haha. Everyone likes a bit. Do you think everything in my life should have been doom and gloom? Well, you're wrong. Alright. What did you like the most there? Well, the rooms are really bright. Not like at home. That's it? Don't rush me. Let me remember. Mr. Bark, what are you doing, Yummy? Sorry, sometimes I call him Yummy too. He likes it. Mr. Bark? What are you doing, Mr. Bark? What's he doing? I can't go any further than that or else you guys will see my legs. Mr. Strut. That's him, Mr. Strut. My legs are pretty cute, but you guys don't get to see them because of the immersion. You're gonna have to trust me on it. You're gonna have to trust me on it, okay? Well, the beds were all so soft, and the food was nice. By the way, I attended all the classes. The others always skipped. They probably got told off so hard. I smiled gently, absorbed in warm memories. You never graduated, though. Hey, you can't say shit like that on a VTuber stream. We'll wait for the feet stream? No, never. Because you want to know why? Every time I stream, I wear slippers. No, he gave me a kissy on my leg. Don't do that. Don't do that. So you'll never see my feet. Never. Not even on accident. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Yeah. Well, Hammie's feet look like Mr. Bark's. Yeah, because I got Pete's. Do you remember your last day there? It was a normal day. Dad picked me up earlier than usual. He told me that I'm already too old for the school curriculum. I also realized that some time ago the tasks were way too easy. Hamela Gripper's classified as contraband? Yeah! Wait, I kind of showed you guys. I can show you the slippers. See my slippers? Oh no, now you saw my leggy. Scandalous, scandalous. Then we got into the car and went home. Mom greeted us there, we had dinner, and we went to our rooms. They are cute slippers. Thank you! I love them. I've had them for a really, really long time. I bought them off Taobao a long time ago. Alright, everyone, cough up $20. Yeah! I did say I wasn't gonna ask for anything, but cough up $20, because you saw my legs. You also saw my feet, kind of. You'll never see more of my feet, though, so don't even start barking up that tree. What's Mr. Bark doing, I wonder? Then we got into the car and went home. Mom greeted us there. We had dinner and went to our rooms. And what happened then? I guess that day has absolutely no special meaning for you. Like I told you, it was just a normal day. Okay. Good. I look at my bag again. Light pouring into the room through the window glints on the metal parts, and there's also a shadow underneath it, which means it's real. Sadly. Whatever. I don't care anyway. I almost end up kicking the bag in a fit of sudden anger, but I managed to stop myself in the nick of time. Super manager. If I move it even an inch, the whole picture will collapse until I'll go blind. It has already happened. Countless times. No, only hams. Mr. Bark is bringing his chew so you can watch him munch on it. What do you mean you'll go blind? I've spent months memorizing the location of every item in my room. That's why I can see them so clearly and vividly. That's why we can't move anything. She doesn't want us to. You won't get it. Look at your feet. I look down and see that a small insect is crawling towards me from my bag. It's barely glowing and it can't even fly. I guess this firefly is really tired. I bend down to pick it up. The firefly starts glowing brightly as soon as I touch it and then flies up. Oh my goodness, he's so playful. Here you go, boy. Good job. After doing a victory lap around the room, it flies toward me with high speed. I shut my eyes, anticipating the firefly to enter my ear. That's exactly what happens. After it gets inside, it buzzes for a little while and then goes silent. This one is kind of sad. I wonder why. It doesn't matter. What matters is that it's no longer alone. Oh, be strong, Adgang. Sure, let's continue searching. Did we already hit everything? Oh god! It was really loud. What's that? What's that? Oh shit. I can hear a countless number of small legs marching inside the AC unit. Oh well. What happened? Fireflies can't be friends with cockroaches. We'd better look somewhere else. Why would cockroaches be there? Have you forgotten? You were the one who told me to think of my thoughts as cockroaches. Yes, but they became fireflies afterwards, but cockroaches don't disappear just like that. So they occupied this place. Do you understand now? I'll pretend I do. Did we get everything? Ooh, this is my sketchbook. Half of its pages are blank, which means it'll still be good for a couple of years. You draw that rarely? Why? Isn't that obvious? If I run out of pages, I'll have to buy a new sketchbook. I can't get to the stationery store on foot. I'll have to take the bus. Do you even realize what kind of nightmare that can turn into? Well, maybe you could ask your mom to buy you one. Buy what? Ask whom? Can you even form coherent sentences? Don't play dumb. Ask your mom to buy you a notebook instead. Instead? So you want me to perform a string of actions, but you're also telling me to do one instead of another. Then how would I decide which action to take? You're so dyslexic. Man, you're a tough case. You lack empathy. Is that my fault? I get closer to the sketchbook, stepping over the wires, the sleeping bag, the cracks in the laminate, and the window's reflection. The sketchbook is lying on the stool. From my height, it seems like the stool is missing 2 legs. I squat and look again. All the legs are in place. Welcome back, ad gang. We're looking at our sketchbook now. Will I be able to think of an interesting allegory? Oh, let's not go there, okay? I stand up and study the sketchbook from inches away. Its pages are pure white. The last drawing is buried on the previous page, the way it should be. Too bad. I'd love to see it. Maybe next time. A sudden gust of chilly wind breaks into the room and makes the pages rustle. Oh no! I shut my eyes. A distinctive sound of pages turning echoes with a headache in my head. I know what's gonna happen. The rustling has stopped, even though the wind is still howling from every direction. It can only mean one thing. The notebook is open on the first page. If I wait a little longer, the wind will close it. I won't have to look if I wait a little longer. If I wait... Open your eyes. No! It's okay. Just do it. No way! I know you're lying. Calm down. No! Calm down. No. Calm down. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Fine. I open my eyes with utmost caution. The notebook is still open in the middle. No drawings, nothing. The pages are still pure white. Did I imagine it? I don't know. Did you? You're the smart one here. You tell me. Next time, don't close your eyes. What did you... I couldn't finish speaking because the pages started moving again. Don't close your eyes. Don't make me do it. I'm scared. Trust me. The rustling grows louder. The pages lift up. I can almost see the outlines of drawings on previous pages. No way. Everything that is in the past should stay in the past. You couldn't convince me. That's it. I'm closing my eyes. Look there! A barely visible light seeps through the pages. With every new gust, it becomes brighter and brighter. A firefly! The wind immediately stops. For a moment, the world sinks into perfect silence, but only for a moment. The buzz that has always been haunting me fills the surroundings, but it doesn't matter now. Goodness gracious, little boy, you just made me so scared. The firefly blinks, flies up in and enters my ear, buzzing loudly all the way. It spends some time looking for the perfect spot in my head, but then its buzzing dies down. Phew. Bye, Mr. Bark, I love you. Every time. Phew. Are you okay? We're running short on time, so let's continue searching.
Hi, doggy.
Hi, doggy. What a boy, what a boy, what a boy. Hello, Heather. Welcome. Let's finish searching. Oh, wait, but we still have things we could look at. Alarm clock. I look at the alarm clock. Time continues its unstoppable flow. It's so late. Are you tired? You bet I am. Thank you for the hydration check. Let me take a sip. Yay! You bet I am. I let out a theatric yawn and hold out my arms to the sides. 1, 2. Then I raise them above my head. 3, 4. Thank you for the sticky note. Oh, it's on Gengar's nose, but it moves with me. That's okay. I hope you're doing well, Heather. It's good to see you. Maybe a little workout will help me freshen up. Good idea. Do you remember the exercises you've been taught? I think so. I take a hesitant stance. What was it? Heels together, toes apart? Whatever, I'll go with that. Count down 5 minutes. Fine, you have a clock right in front of you, though. I can't look at its hands for too long. At first, I feel like they start moving in the wrong direction, and then they disappear altogether. And then things always get messy. Last time I saw a pair of eyes on the clock face, and also I used to hear voices back in the day. They pleaded for help, I think. What a mess, truly a mess. It was a mess, right? A mess. Well, are you counting down? My God, finally. What do you mean? I was trying to get through to you for half an hour. Huh? Forget it. Do you see the firefly? No. Let's continue searching then. We have our pills. I look at the amount of pills and it makes me feel dizzy. I don't want to think about it. I don't. What's wrong? I've almost skipped my dose for today. How reckless. I could have died. Hey, calm down. You've already fixed that. You'll ultimately die anyway, so why worry? No! Hey, calm down. You've already fixed that. Yes, because you ordered me to. Things could have been much worse. Is that an accusation? Things could have been much worse. Yeah. I heave a deep sigh, come closer and extend my hand. Wow, it's warm. The moment those words leave my lips, one of the bottles overturns. Pills rain down from it, and along with them, a firefly! Hooray! Wahoo even! After circling above my head a couple of times, it finally lands in my palm. The firefly rushes up my arm, and upon reaching my shoulder, crawls straight into my ear. My mind becomes a bit clearer. Wahoo! Okay, did we get everything? Oh, there's a waste bin. I could finish searching, but I want to see everything. I get close to the waste bin and look inside of it with curiosity. Pill packaging, notebook pages, and other garbage. Boring. There's nothing here. Indeed, no self-respecting firefly would hide in a heap of garbage. Can't disagree with you there. So I think I can't interact with that until I finish searching. But one more look. I think we're good. Maybe? Did they fly outside? Finish searching. You found all the fireflies. Amazing. I guess. I've managed to gather my thoughts, but something still worries me. On the other hand, I wasn't supposed to be happy anyway. Why not? If I lose something and then find it, it's just going back to the starting point. No changes at all. A zero sum. And happiness is always about being positive, right? You shouldn't think too much. It hurts you. I want to sleep. How about you get some fresh air before sleeping? What do you mean? Well, go to the balcony, breathe in some air. Somehow, those words triggered a panic in me. I subconsciously step away from the balcony. I don't think it's a good idea. Why? This may sound silly, but I feel like someone is watching me. Alright, let's stay here. There's no way somebody cares about you that much. Let's stay here. Yeah. What are you going to do? What's with this silly question? I'm going to sleep, of course. Hoping that tomorrow will only come after a year or a decade. Imagining myself to be outside of my mortal shell, but at the same time, still being me. Ridiculous, like milk outside of a bag of milk. And yet, she said the thing! And yet... You don't have to talk out loud for me to understand that you're worried about me. I know that already. I also know that our time is running short, and you won't take another pill. Of course not. In fact, I won't take it tomorrow either. Yeah, it's the title! Hi, Mr. Bark. And the day after tomorrow, and never ever. That's a goodbye then. No. I have one more small favor to ask. A really, really small one. What is it? I've blurted out way too much today. A lot of stuff I'd want to forget forever. I don't blame you, but was it really necessary? You'll see tomorrow. No, I wouldn't be able to sleep like this. Fine. What's the favor? I nervously scratch my wrists and bite on my lower lip. Wait a minute. You're afraid to tell me? Yes. I'm also scared that something bad might happen if I tell you. I'm also scared that when something bad happens, something way worse will happen. Stop, I get it already. Still, I won't leave you alone until you tell me. Bully. No, you. I crawl into my sleeping bag. The lower part of the room is very cold. I hurry to wrap myself in blankets, even though the electric heater is working hard to keep me warm. I'm sad because the dreams just won't come anymore. You won't believe me if I tell you how I dealt with it at first. Of course I'll believe you. I know, it was a joke. Well, anyway, I washed my face, brushed my teeth, lied down, and started imagining that I'm watching a dream. I didn't sleep at all, of course, and always looked sleepy in the morning. After a week of insomnia, I started feeling weird and seeing things. Oh my goodness, as somebody who has really, really awful insomnia at its worst, this is a lot. Letters floating in the air, strange silhouettes that appeared in the most unexpected of places, bulging eyes with trembling, pale pupils. It was scary, you know. Then one day I almost died. I just collapsed in the middle of the room and couldn't move for a while. And then silhouettes, letters, and eyes were hanging over me and hissing. It was horrible. And well-deserved, I guess. It felt like I was caught on the biggest lie in the world. Yes, it felt exactly like that. After that, I stopped. But the silhouettes, letters, and eyes stayed here. I guess they like this place. They always follow in my wake, peeping at me, and I'm kind of scared of them and can't even argue with them. But today, well, I still too scared to tell me. Of course, they're still listening, you know. Use your hands. All right. I start chaotically twirling my fingers with enthusiasm, forming complex shapes. You want me to tell you a bedtime story? Shh. And I was trying so hard here. Don't you get it? They'll hear you. Relax. Nobody can hear you. So, what do you say? I'd be happy to, but I have no idea how to tell them. Oh, it's incredibly easy. Just talk about something without stopping. Yeah, I can do that. I'm good at that. Sounds silly. Damn. But it's not. And meaningless, but it's not. You don't know what you're talking about. I know enough to realize that we'll end up wasting time. Let's focus on something actually important. Boring. Fine. Close your eyes. I see. Oh! Another terrible morning. Boo, why is my face always so stupid? I wonder what the others at school will think. Well, it's not that I care too much, I just don't want to be branded a loser on my first day. Cheer up, there's nothing wrong with looking different. That's not what defines you after all. Hey, hurry up! Yes, Mom? Oh! Another terrible morning. Oh, boo, why is my face always so stupid? I wonder what the others at school will think. Well, it's not that I care too much, I just don't want to be branded a loser on my first day. Cheer up, there's nothing wrong with looking different. That's not what defines you after all. Hey, hurry up! Yes, Mom? Oh god, it's gonna be even more fucked up, isn't it? Oh. Another terrible morning. Boo, why is my face always so stupid? I wonder what the others at school think. Well, it's not that I care too much, I just don't want to be branded a loser on my first day. Cheer up, there's nothing wrong with looking different. That's not what defines you after all. Hey, hurry up! Yes, Mom? Ah. Another terrible morning. Boo, why is my face always so stupid? I wonder what the others at school will think. Well, it's not that I care too much, I just don't want to be branded a loser on my first day. Cheer up, there's nothing wrong with looking different. That's not what defines you after all. Hey, hurry up! Yes, Mom? Oh no, her hair. Another terrible morning. Boo, why is my face always so stupid? I wonder what the others at school will think. Well, it's not that I care too much, I just don't want to be I don't want to be branded a loser on my first day. Cheer up, there's nothing wrong with looking different. That's not what defines you after all. Hey, hurry up! Yes, Mom. Ah! Another terrible morning. Boo, why is my face always so stupid? I wonder what the others at school will think. Well, it's not that I care too much, I just don't want to be branded a loser on my first day. Cheer up, there's nothing wrong with looking different. That's not what defines you after all. Hey, hurry up! Yes, Mom? Oh god. No! Another terrible morning. Boo, why is my face always so stupid? I wonder what the others at school will think. Well, it's not that I care too much, I just don't want to be branded a loser on my first day. Cheer up, there's nothing wrong with looking different. That's not what defines you after all. Hey, hurry up! Yes, Mom? Oh no. Another terrible morning. Boo, why is my face always so stupid? I wonder what the others at school will think. Not 100%, but I think she doesn't want to get branded a loser on her first day. I don't think so either. I don't think so either. Don't worry, Milk-chan. Haruhi Suzumiya did this and it worked out fine for her. Well, it's not that I care too much, I just don't want to be branded a loser on my first day. Cheer up, there's nothing wrong with looking different. That's not what defines you after all. Hey, hurry up! Yes, Mom? Oh god. Oh, okay. Despite everything, it's still you! Another terrible morning. Boo, why is my face always so stupid? I wonder what the others at school will think. Well, it's not that I care too much, I just don't want to be branded a loser on my first day. Cheer up, there's nothing wrong with looking different. That's not what defines you after all. Hey, hurry up! Yes, Mom? Is it? Is this fine? Good morning! I feel wonderful today. Can't wait for my first day at school. Hey, hurry up! Yes, Mom? Oh. Oh no. Oh. We did it, chat. We went to bed. And then we woke up. We did it, though. That was a good cutscene. I really enjoyed that. The difference in quality was kind of bonkers. But at what cost? Truly. Truly. Yay, we did it, chat. There's like 5 other endings, I think, but that was one of my favorite ones, I think. I'll have to definitely play more of it, for sure. Hi, Keen. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Very cool. I wonder if that's the ending I got because I made sure to be stubbornly looking at all the things for all the fireflies. Man. That was really cool, though. I really liked the aesthetic for this this series. It was really, really awesome. I didn't really have anything else planned for tonight, though. So I'm trying to think if maybe we finish up and read into someone. See my little buddy's cute ears? Yeah! He's doing a big snoozer right now. Let me see if I can, Words on stream? You want to do words on stream again tonight? We can do that. We could do that. I'll do that with you guys. Give me a quick sec. I'll probably just use my overlay tonight, but let me get it set up really fast. While I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and start an ad break, all right? So hang in there, ad game. I'll have everything pulled up in just a second. Let's see. We don't need the foreboding music. We don't need the foreboding music in the background. However, one moment, please. We don't have our Corvid tonight. What are we gonna do, chat? We'll do our best. That's what we'll do. Give me a quick moment here, all right? Keep the foreboding music as a regular. You know, I've thought about it, but if it starts if it finally decides to play music on the game today, that would be so overstimulating. It would be kind of funny though, wouldn't it? It'd be pretty funny. Let's see, give me a quick sec, okay? I got something on my mouse pad, it looks like, and I want to hit it with the Tide pen, because I have no idea what I did. Oh yeah, I was going to run an ad, and I completely forgot. So chat, I'm going to run that ad now, okay? I'll see you ad gain in like 3 minutes. And then I'll talk to chat like I'm talking to myself for 3 minutes. How does that sound, chat? Let's see, okay. Oh yeah, it definitely wants to play the music today, so. Oh God. Whoops, hold on a second. I gotta fix it. It's so big. Alright, you don't get a Hamela peek today, but you do get words on stream. Chat, if you're not familiar with words on stream, it's been a while. We played it last night, but otherwise it's been kind of a while, so I'll just re-explain it. Your goal is to try and guess words out of the list of letters it provides you on stream. There could be a limit to how many letters you can use. I'm sorry, a minimum of how many letters you can use. There'll be hidden letters, fake letters. You'll have to figure them out, and we'll have to work together a little bit, okay? You do have the option of using your mobile phone or device if you scan the QR code in the lower right-hand corner of the page there. Otherwise, yeah. Honestly, I think tonight I'm just gonna probably join you guys in chat because it typically does end up being a little bit easier if I do it in chat. Hammy eyes. I need a peeking emote at some point, huh? I can envision it in my head. I can envision it in my head a little bit if I just be like... Anyway, let me give you guys a couple seconds to get all set up here. Kind of like this. Yes, exactly like that. Exactly like that. You're right. I'm gonna wait for AdGain to come back in about 35 seconds, and then we'll go ahead and get started. And then, you know what? I'll hydrate in the meantime. You guys get a free one. Oh, interesting. Sorry, I got a random Discord message, and I think it's a bot, so bye bot, I guess. Alright, it looks like AdGain is returning. AdGain, we're gonna play words on stream. I need to update my category real fast. There we go. Alright, chat. Okay, we're gonna hit start. You got bonk already. Why am I not surprised? Boing. Bangkok. Bongo. Goon. Bug. Oh, we already got king. My apologies, I got excited. Pin you? Okay, I'm working on it. Chat, you gotta pick up the slack for me in the meantime, okay? Right on top. Perfect. Ooh. Bink? Oh! Bing bong! Kino! Book! Now we need K letters. You guys already got goon! We still did pretty good, though, all said and told. Admire your rankings, and let's move on. Link. Oh, you already got wing. Gown? No wing. No, go us.
Hamster.
Hamster. Hello. Man, this one's kind of tough. They're throwing us some hard ones this time. Wonk! Wink wonk. Noin. Man, this one was so hard. What the hell's up with that? They were like, we gave you 24 levels yesterday, and you don't get to slide by like you did yesterday. It's not special. It isn't after your long-awaited return of words on stream anymore. We're gonna make you suffer. All right, enjoy. Perceive your rankings and let's move on. My god, I think it lagged a little bit. Ooh, older. Older! I hardly know her. Come on, give me a hole! Yes! There we go! Roll this round. I already did that shit. Yay, 2 levels, chat. Good job. But especially good job to me. Perceive your rankings and let's move along. Thank you for the headpats. Oh shit, that's why I can't do it. Is it? I think it is. The letter P is fake. Hamster. Whoops. elevator. Rather, good job! I don't know what you have to worry about. You're doing pretty good, Blackberry. That's okay, we still did pretty good. Whoa, good job! Heather coming in clutch with the last word. 3 levels! Nice, nice. Alright, chat, are you ready? Are you ready? Onward. Okay. Letters are... One of the letters is fake. I bet it's a V, though. This is hard. Survive. How do you spell that? There we go. The M is fake. M is fake. M like Mary. We're really close. Uh-oh. I'm getting nervous. I'm sweating. What do you mean Muse isn't? Uh-oh. No. Wanna go again? We could go another round if you guys want. Or we could call it here. Double V was killer. Yeah, that was really hateful, and I hope it doesn't happen again. It will definitely happen again, though. Either way, let's go. We'll go one more round and call it a night. How does that sound? One more round? One more round. Bean. Oh shit, I keep waiting not until the lock is done. There we go, finally! Ooh, agenda, good job! banged the doldrums. We need some B letters. Oh no, they were A's. Welcome, welcome. We got 3 levels though. We're off to a good start. Off to a good start indeed. Onward. Thing. Fighting, good job. Gifting. Oops. There we go. TGIF, TGIF. Oh my god. I keep hitting enter reflexively. There we go. Oh. Guys, gamer. Exactly. Onward. Yeah, pat yourselves on the back. I'll pat it too. Do you think the X is a fake letter this time? Whoa, expects awesome. Okay, maybe it wasn't the X. Accepts? Hi, Avic Dragon. Welcome, welcome. Is the V the fake letter? The V is the fake letter. V like Victor. Peas. I didn't think that was gonna work! Pete! Pete, I do Pete too. It's so true. This might seem silly, but I've been having a hard time on a trip I'm on right now, and I've been thinking Hamela would tell me to do my best despite it all. And it has helped me quite a bit. Your positive energy has helped me a ton. Thanks! Of course! Of course! I'm sorry that your trip isn't going well, but you'll be home before you know it, okay? And things will be back to normal, so hang in there a little bit longer, okay? See if you can't make the most out of the time you have for your trip. I'm happy I can help, though. Thanks for telling me. Sorry, chat. I wanted to make sure I said I said my bit. Let's see. Good job, though. We advanced 5 levels and got another perfect. My chat's so talented. Let's keep going, shall we? Let's see. Fake letter and a hidden letter? This game hates me. Pion. Of course. Hang in there, buddy, okay? It looks like Mr. Bark is also giving you a good, nice look stare. No. I think you're right. I think the P is fake. Why else would Pion not work? Sorry, I'm not doing too hot this round. Whoa, again? Seriously? You guys are awesome. Good job, good job. Punch, 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 punch. Let's go, let's go. Maybe I'll do better this round. We'll see. Ooh. I'm starting to wonder if the Q might be fake. I think Q might be fake. Or the U? The U might be fake. Don't listen to me, it's the U, I think. I mean, listen to me then, but... Scrolls? No, it's not. T is fake. Damn. T is fake. Sorry, don't listen to me. Oh, and we gotta do 5-letter words now. Oh, we're so close. Squirtle. Oh no, I forgot already. Crap. Woo! Good job! That one was really hard. You're supposed to give me letters I can work with. that was the goal at this round. Very nice, very nice. Let's keep going. And I promise I won't blurt out the wrong letter this time. I was so convinced. Oh, vor. Thank you. Very good. Three levels, good job. Let's go. No, I'm falling. I gotta get some words in. The word was drain that I got. So the letter that is fake is S this time? The letter that's fake is yeah, fake letter is S, like Stephanie. Wouldn't have been the word ever. Oh no! We did really good this time. Oh, we were really close, all said and told. I think I will go ahead and call it there though. So thank you very much, every Hammie that joined me tonight. Good games. Yeah, we did really good. We got some really good levels. In. Especially this last one. Except for me, I suck. But I think I'm just getting tired. If I'm being honest. But yes, chat, I will be taking a break for the weekend. Next week will be a little sporadic. Keep that in mind when I get my schedule out on Monday. But thank you so much for coming to hang out with me. I hope you all have a, thanks, Hammie. We got to play before we fade into the void. Yeah, I'll let you out again soon, okay? Can I shout out the Catboy? Yeah, of course. On November 1st, Mr. Owen Aeon is having his live 2D reveal. Go support him. Go follow him. Go send him some love. I'll be in chat. So I'll be there hanging out, even though I'm out of town. Go hang out with Owen. He's awesome. He's a really good friend of mine, and I just want... He's gonna sparkle even more than he already does. Have a good weekend. You too. Happy Halloween, every Hammie. I'm gonna find out who's live really quick. I saw Mina and Omo, Super Manager said. Let's read into Mina. We can read into Mina. Let's see. Wait, actually, yeah, we'll go right into Mina. Give me a quick second. I gotta find her on my list here. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? There we go. Wait, no. Hold on. Yeah, Mina's playing something spooky, so, why don't we... I'm a little sleepy, so for a raid message, we could just Hamela Wiggly it up. Let's Hamela Wiggly. Wait, hold on. There you go. Alright, and then, yeah. Thank you, every Hammie, for coming by today. You have a... Ooh, I do also like the Voices Kept Hammie company. That's a good one. That's a good one. We could do that. But We could do that too. We could do that. They did keep me company. We did have a lot of conversations tonight. You guys did see my feed. But they were very covered up. Yay! Oh, I like the repeat. I like the repeat. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. You missed what? I'll show you again. You can see my feet. You can see my feet. There they are. Me and Mr. Bark match. Alright, chat. I'm gonna go ahead and send you over. Have a good night. I'll see you next week. Hammie showed some leg. I did. Blessed Tisker. Thank you. Pay $20 now. No, I know. I'm sorry. You got to see my slutty ankles. Alright, chat. Don't lose sight of the prize. Don't lose sight of the prize. That's the raid message. I'm gonna send you guys out. You have a good rest of your evening. Please be safe. Have a happy Halloween. No parasocial. I care you. Please. I'll see you later, okay? Be good. Be good, be good, be good. And good night. Good night, chat. Good night.